Parenting is a journey filled with love and joy, but there are lots of trial and error. Many parents actually take a lot of actions with good intention towards their children, but sometimes their actions results in something that they do not want. One such area is offering rewards to your child. Now, before raising your eyebrows, hear me out. Many of you think that offering rewards is a very good way to enhance good behavior in your child, but here is the catch that you're not seeing it. In this video, we are going to discuss with you the misconceptions of rewards in parenting. Myself, Rohini, your natural frequency parenting coach. Here is what usually happens in everyone's home. When a child is doing the homework and it does not want to finish the homework, Mama keeps saying, "Hey, finish your homework. I will offer you a chocolate." And the child is not doing any activity and they will say, "You do this activity, I'll give you phone to play or watch." Now what we are doing is, we are asking the child to behave good or asking a child to finish a task so that I will give you a reward. So this seems to be a temporary way to handle that situation. But what is the problem here is, the child, instead of relying on I have to get good mark or I have to behave well, no, they don't rely on learning from it. Instead, they ask, okay, if I behave good, I get a toy. Or if I get good grades, I get this. So what they start thinking it, if I do something what my parents want, I get a reward. So in the future, they start expecting slowly and it becomes a very demanding nature, and the child asks you, if I do this for you, what's in it for me? Now, do you see the real problem here? Now, here are the two side effects of offering rewards. Before knowing that, watch this video completely so that you know how to overcome this issue. And if you agree with me, comment below yes. The first side effects is, rewards only makes the child focus on the outcome and not on the process. For example, the child has to really start falling in love with the learning process or have to realize that I have to behave good. But instead, the child starts feeling, hey, if I behave good, I get this. If I finish my homework, I get that. So what happens is, children start relying on rewards and not on the process of learning. Number two, actually parents started offering these rewards as a way of encouragement to the child, but actually the child starts learning to bargain with you for whatever they do. They start asking, you give me a toy, I'll do this for you. You give me a chocolate, I'll do this for you. Get me a gift, I will learn for you. So what's the child has it? So the child, instead of nurturing their mind to behave well, they start to bargain with you for whatever good that they are doing. This a parent does not want, and here is a real problem where you must stop these rewards and start taking action. So what is the best approach? Instead of offering external rewards to your child, you should start building intrinsic value in your child for all their actions. As parents, we must help the child understand why behaving good, why learning better is good for them and not for you. For example, talk to your child that if you finish your homework on time, you can submit it to your teachers and teacher will appreciate you for that. If you are going to get good grades, then people will be able to really be happy with you and you will be able to achieve your dreams if you are able to finish all your tasks. Give them the sense of responsibility where if they complete their work or if they are going to behave good, it's going to benefit them and not you. Help your child focus on the process of learning and not on the reward. And how can you do that? You can do that by appreciating their efforts. If they are able to complete half of their homework, you can appreciate them. I really appreciate you. You have completed it. You can manage to complete the remaining also. So appreciating the child in their small steps towards their progress helps the child move forward rather than offering rewards which actually completely shifts their focus. This kind of appreciation actually helps the child build confidence and self-motivation, and it stops them from behaving more demanding and bargaining. I will also give you another example where you want your child to clean their room. Instead of asking them, you clean your room, I will give you ice cream, you can tell them, if you're going to keep your room clean, you will be able to play with your board game so easily. If you're able to keep your room clean, you will not be struggling to find your scale, pencil or rubber. So give them the sense of responsibility by moving it from your side to their side, that it is going to benefit them. So Parenting is not about quick fixes which will give you temporary solution. Parenting is about lifelong responsibility and a lifelong self-motivation to your children. Always, you cannot motivate them through external rewards. You have to find a motivation which will help them intrinsically develop values in them. For this, you have to use more of your words and not more of the gifts or toys or any material items. We as parents, we want to nurture our child with good values. If you want to nurture them on a long term, you have to do so by talking to them and understanding them and not by offering them with rewards. Let's take the responsibility of raising a self-driven, joyful children. And if you want to know more about it, or are you struggling with any of these kinds of problems with your child, comment below. We will be able to give you a solution for it. If you find this video very useful, kindly subscribe to our channel because more videos are upcoming for you. Myself Rohini, your natural frequency parenting coach.